And here's a story by the post millennial. It's a doozy, right? So I'm sure many have seen this by now. This is by Quinn Patrick, and it's a really funny story. Well, funny to most, not to the perpetually offended. Chinese doctor sees skin darken after treatment, right? So we know what this is, right? We know it's the basically the Chinese are probably blaming the Americans, most likely blaming the blacks, the Africans, the Black Americans, the it's like again, and all these companies are in bed with the communists, but they're not addressing this stuff. All the American media, the NBA, evil flippin' bastards, the NBA, they're not even addressing this. They're ignoring it. They're ignoring what's right in front of them. So let's just read. In January, two 42-year-old doctors, Dr. Yi Fan and Dr. Hu Weifeng, both contracted a virus at the Wuhan Central Hospital by treating patients. They changed in skin pigmentation as a result of hormonal imbalances and severe damage to the liver. Could be, I doubt it, okay? Both men were colleagues of Li Wenliang, the doctor who famously blowing the whistle on the virus. The wide American media was looking the other way and claiming it's a hoax and attacking anybody that called it the Chinese virus. Anyway, two originally brought to Wuhan Preliminary Hospital before being transferred. Okay, so virus made him traumatized. When I first gained consciousness, especially after I know about my condition, I felt scared, had nightmares often, said Yifan to reporters. He described a great deal of difficulty in overcoming the psychological hurdle. Dr. Zhang was responsible for treating two men, giving them a checkup, returning to Beijing to the hospital where he works normally. Ah, boy. I don't want to touch this just because it's so hilarious and like maybe it can happen. I doubt it. I think it's blackface, but hey, I'm not an expert. You know, um, I assume this is just a plot to blame Africans, and the American media probably won't touch it. And it just ties into these people like Twitter. This article here, Twitter purges like TPUSA's Alex Infowars staff. And again, when you see things like this, it's they're tying it again. They're just serving their masters, right, while ignoring the communists. Well, that's the masses actually. They're basically firing people mostly on the right. It can be people on the left, people who in left who may be outspoken against the tyranny of Twitter. And again, I repeat, guys like this, they're not innocent. You know what I mean? People think he doesn't know what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's the head of Twitter. He's the CEO, Jack Dorsey. He knows what he's doing. Okay, this story is by Alam Bakari. And Twitter purged a high number of profile conservatives and members of alternative media from its own platform yesterday, including TPUSA's Alex Infowars host Owen Shore, who's a really, really, really great reporter, and a range of accounts linked to alternative media. Again, at least Donald Trump Jr. is saying things, but it'll be nice if something's done to these evil entities. And again, they are evil. Okay, and it's not like, again, I hear a lot of excuses. Like, if you listen to some podcasts like Joe Rogan and people along those lines, it's like they think these guys are innocent and they don't understand what they're doing. They fully know what they're doing. Okay, these people on YouTube, these people on Twitter, these CEOs, Sujin Wojcicki, that she's not a moron. I said Sujin Wojcicki is a really smart woman. And again, like okay, so if you look at somebody, right, usually if somebody has like male facial features, if you're female, they tend to be smarter, right? That's one of the ways like a woman might be smart if they tend to have male features. She's not a particularly attractive woman. That's not me being terrible, it's the truth. But again, studies show like females who like but it's like, oh man, I forgot all these studies, man. It's like people well, basically, it's like oh, not Down syndrome. Damn. Anyway, anyway, the point is people with oh gosh, not ADHD. I forgot the study in my head, but basically, those with male features tend to be more brilliant, right? So again, it adds to the reasoning that men usually gravitate towards the top, and hypothetically, women with male features tend to gravitate towards the top also. So anyway, the point is these people are evil. They are basically protecting this, right? They're protecting the Chinese Communist Party, and they're all evil. They're very complicit, and they should be held accountable. Okay, in a just world, they will be held accountable. But we know the type of world we live in, when the communists get defended and the American patriots get attacked. Alright, guys, I'm gonna cut this short. It's just something I want to show, just to highlight some of the stuff. But honestly, I'm not sure if a liver can cause this. I'll be honest with you. So I'm threading lightly here, but I doubt it. I think they were just trying to blame the Africans, And it's a funny thing, right? So in America, let me not touch upon this racial stuff. Like, but in America, all you see is the blacks attack the Asians, you know, for God knows what reason, For, I don't understand. I don't know. I don't understand the need to attack people. It beats me. Beats me. There's no point to blame somebody for anything and attack them physically. Use your mental capabilities. Find logic. Use the facts. Use science. Use whatever. Just don't start punching people. That's when you lose. You start when you start attacking people. That's when you lose all sympathy. Anyway, all right. Take care. Share, save, subscribe, thumbs up. Hope you liked. I hope it's somewhat enjoyable. Bye.